undocking.
These sources. How do I do this part then? Screen capture? Add another one. Discord. Oh, Discord. Add source. Oh, I can actually do this. That's pretty good. Can I make this one smaller? Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, Igor? How you doing, man? Let me just see so I don't fuck this up. Oh, okay, so I can do that. Maybe I can. Was it Alt? Crop it? Yeah, okay. Crop it? Look at this. Everything working? Oh, it is working, okay. And I can drag this, right? Oh, awesome. Awesome, I can do this, man. Hey, what's up, Ali? How you doing? And I can just save this here, right? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Oh, that's pretty good. How you doing, Ali? How you doing, Igor? Let me just put this, so I have something to do in the background.
Autopilot engaged. Destination reached.
Move this one over here. I can do something. Good but tried. Work 10 hours and no time to play. Oh. Yeah, I know how that feels. I do actually know how that feels. Yeah, we're moving houses too, so there's not much time. Not much time. But I saw this on Discord and I thought, you know, let's have a discussion with the community, what you guys think, and what the future of Eve Echoes is. Can I walk away? Alright, alright. So we will go through the ideas and expectations from NetEase here, and people have been submitting their ideas, and I thought, you know, I will just read through everything, and it's gonna be as long stream as it's necessary to go through everything. And there's a ton of, I can't remember now, but yeah, 124 messages at least, unless it's been updated. So yeah, there's a lot of expectations, there's a lot of ideas that people have, and I thought we go through everything and we talk about it, and you guys can tell me if you have ideas. And do we want like music in the background? Oh, I'm already here. Hold on. Here I'm daydreaming. This is gonna be it's gonna be interesting. Should I move that window? Should I move this window? I mean, hold on. Should I move this window over here so you don't see me? Maybe that's better. Or maybe I can do this. Hold on. Can I? Oh, can I move this below my cam? Oh, I can actually do that. It looks terrible though. Oh, let me see if I can crop this. Something like this. And maybe I can crop the top just so it doesn't show that much. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm better. So I can now scroll this. Oh, dude, look at this. I'm so good. I like this. Big Ed, man, that was a long time ago. I know you had, there was something about you, man. I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm doing some missions while we do this. Ah, close your camera. Yeah, the camera is in the way. But yeah, we are going to just scroll this very slow. The idea is I'm gonna read it, so you don't have to read it. I don't know how small it is for you, but I mean, you get an idea. So if you have typed in any ideas or expectations in the Discord of the from the announcement here, then I will read yours. Otherwise, you can type it here in the chat too. How you doing, Big Ed? Hope you have a great... Ah, shit, I keep forgetting that I'm doing this at the same time. I hope you also have a great evening. All right, expectations, ideas for starting, like coming up the 4th year of Eve Echoes that I still play, that some of you guys also play. I might actually cut this into a video and just make a video of it. Yeah, that might be a good idea actually, because we are probably gonna go through some cool ideas. I don't know. Are you guys still playing? You all right? I'm telling you, it's not much to do actually for me, in terms of what I have time to do in the game. So like the only thing I can do is right now Concord Pass. That's pretty much what I have time to. I do some marketing, of course, but yeah, not much more. All you do is go to sleep and go to work. Oh, you're gonna go to sleep now too? All right, bye bye, Igor. You have a great sleep, man. All right, so I would just keep like reading, and those who wanna join the stream can just pitch in with your ideas, or just listen. So Carrie said, oh, let me see. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. This is actually gonna be hard to not forget what I'm doing.
We're under
So Carrie said, we all have been on a journey in New Eden for almost 3 years. As the anniversary approaches, please tell us your expectations and ideas for this grand celebration. And we know what the celebration is, right? It's going to be loot boxes and on these wheels and stuff. So I will try not to read everything. Like I will not read first, that Kelbeck said, but everyone who has a good opinion I will of course read. So F says everyone is looking forward to not having a pay to win model, and that's not gonna be a change, I don't think. I think this is gonna stay, but I also think Eve Echoes is not that much pay to win, so I really don't care, to be honest. Yeah, I really don't care. I don't want more pay to win, of course. So hopefully the implants and the few nanocores that we have is enough. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Voodoo PPL says new regions. And I agree, we need new regions actually. And we are gonna get, well, like the drone lands. I'm not sure if it's going to be called the drone lands. Maybe they do something different with it. But it might be drone lands, or it might be something else. There was talk about Janjong, but I'm not sure if it's going to be that. But yeah, new regions. I agree with Voodoo. That's a good idea. Oh, hold on.
We're under attack.
Now what else? New faction like Triglav. So like Triglav Inventions, new storyline in Nosec. That would be pretty good, and that's Voodoo too. So a storyline in Nosec, that would be really nice actually. I could see that. And a new faction. I don't think we're gonna get a faction. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get it. Triglavians, like not now, but definitely in the future. We got Danish. He talks about station containers, and he posted a picture here of EVE Online station containers. And yeah, we can use that, and they've been saying that we're gonna get it. We just have not got it yet, so we see how that goes. I mean, it can't be that hard to fix station containers in the game, I guess. But maybe it's hard. Maybe it's really hard to make it. But yeah, we could use it. It's not really important, but yeah, you know, it's a good thing to have. I do agree with it. Is it Danish? Yeah, Danish maybe. We got G. And hey, what's up, Casual Mark? How about fixing the freaking game? You know, boring PvE, dead market, broken industry, and so on. And dead market, it kind of is a dead market. Boring PvE. It kind of is boring, but it's supposed to be boring, right? It shouldn't be that fun. Should it be that fun, actually? maybe it could be a little bit more fun. Like if it would have been harder, I think that would have been more engaging and more fun. So in that terms, I do agree with G. Broken industry, definitely. I hope that's gonna be fixed here. So they've actually been talking about fixing this in a way, but they haven't like told us exactly what. But yeah, definitely I hope.
Enemy ships detected.
I don't. Oh shit! Thank you. Thank you, Casual Mark.
We're under
Damn. Super chat. What a champ. Yeah. Oh, did I type what a champ? Is that me? Did I do that? I forgot my booster too. Hold on. Dude, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm flying in this one. Science-y or cannot science. Cannot scion? Cannot scion? I don't know. Can you scion with the science-y? Can you Sino? Sino? You say Sino, yeah? Can you Sino with the science-y? Sino-y? So thank you so much, Casual. You didn't have to, but you know, I do really appreciate it. Really nice. I don't think Triglavian will come, but good. But God, I hope so in the future. Dude, I really hope so too. I really want Triglavian in the future. And I think, if I remember correctly, they basically said we're gonna get it. It's just, it's to be announced, and that can be years ahead. So, but they have said it. So yeah. Let me see. Where were we? Yeah, broken industry and so on. So I definitely agree with G. I think everyone agrees that we need more engaging PvE, and we need to fix the market with the industry. That's kind of the same thing here. I hope that they will do it. They have been talking about broken industry, and they have been talking about actually fixing it, but not how they're gonna do it. We just have to wait, which is kind of what we do all the time. JF, he says Halloween event. Oh, maybe do you see this, or am I zooming this to? Okay, so like if I have it like this, okay. Halloween event redo was the most popular of the discussions so far this morning. Well, it was a really good event because we could get stuff that we today only get by AUR, and introducing that similar type of idea would be really good for this game. The problem we have is that most of the stuff is actually AUR today, and yeah. So I do agree, like not Halloween event. I think more events like that is what we need, but we're not gonna get it here very soon. I don't think so. But yeah, okay, no more Lucky Box RNG events. Yeah, I think we all agree with the Solitaire here. No more Lucky Boxes. We do not need that, NetEase. That's not what we want. I think that... Oh man, this is so hard. If you have stats on stuff, it shouldn't be AUR. If it's stats based, it should be, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Like if it's Plex, people will still buy it with AUR and convert it to Plex. So in a way, it doesn't matter. I don't think we should not being able to farm it in the game. Everything in the game should be able to be farmed some way, or built or whatever, in one way or another. So let's do that. Let me see. M says the containers you told us we should have almost a year ago, so we can separate our stuff in the hangar or store items separate in separate hangars in our cargo or in our stations. Yeah, definitely containers. We should have that. As I said, it's not a big thing, but you know, we should have it. But yeah, reserve bank structure. I'm not sure really what Voodoo means by that. There's tons of ideas I have now, but I'm not sure if that is what he's talking about. But how come I always get crap on that one? Doc. Let me see. Halloween event. Yes, thank you. Give that event back. Mobile structures for personal use. I wonder what that is. Like, I wonder what he means with that. Is he talking about stations maybe in space or other type of deployable structures? I would like player-owned stations in high sec too, actually. We should have that. Dweeb says everything shown in the market available to be found in the game without spending AUR. Oh, that's exactly what I said. Everything found in the game should be able to be traded
Warp drive
on the
active.
ISK market. Yeah, I do agree. I think everyone agrees on that, including purple nanocores. All right, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't be against it. I think purple nanocores should be tradable, but they would drop in value quick. But yeah, I think that
Docking
should be a
request accepted.
good thing. How do you say that? Mwahaha 1911. T3Ds. Okay, so that is T3 destroyers, T3 cruisers, and E-war cruisers and frigates, covered ops destroyers, black ops battleships, and relevant equipments such as covered sinos and jump bridges. Interesting. Everything here should be cool. I think, yeah, more ships, man. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll look at that later. Take this here. Yeah, I definitely agree. We need tons of more ships. I mean, more ships that we need to build, of course. Regarding what was suggested this morning, these are two next popular suggestions. The rest only had one mention instance up until this thread was made. So counters for a cloak. Oh, that's interesting. Isn't the counter for a cloak just to get close to it? I think that's enough, actually. Ship exclusive, challenging and engaging content. That's what we've been talking about. So yeah, JF, you are very, very correct. I would call this, as like someone said, boring PvE. This is more like, yeah, this would make it more fun. Ship exclusive, challenging and engaging content. So content that only frigates could enter or stuff like that. That is hard and challenging. And I do think if you want to do some hard content and you only have frigates, then, you know, dormant, you can do that solo. That's actually hard. But yeah, I do agree. I do understand what he's talking about. More PvP tournaments. Yes, we definitely need more PvP tournaments. We need more events overall. PvP ones would be cool. Would be really nice, actually. Faction ships in all classes, more Janjang. Oh, Janjang enemies or something? So T asks for faction ships for all classes. Yeah, there's some classes we don't have, for example, mining ships or haulers. We do not, well, we do have, no we don't, right? We have the, it's kind of is a faction hauler, what's it called? The combat one, right? Isn't that one? I don't know, but yeah, definitely, like a Sancha mining vessel would be awesome. Where are we? Accessibility to implants and nanocores. This should not be that big of a deal. Balancing is no excuse with the current state of the game. Fix it as you go like usual. And bring back duels. That was an obvious feature. Yeah, the duels, we would need that back. We always said that, even the last time. Yeah, I don't know, like balancing should be okay, but it's not supposed to be perfectly balanced in terms of ship versus ship, but the game overall should be balanced better. Yeah. Covered Up's Venture. Big stink. So yeah, I do like this. But like it would be fun to have Covered Up's Venture to go into nullsec and have a good time. But really, would it, like, would you have that as a profession? Would you do that and make money going to nullsec farming gas or minerals and then try to head back. Is that cargo going to be worth it? You know, is it? If it is, then you know it's a good thing. Fix simple things like this, ask for help, or how do I change the name of a... Okay, so Parser pretty much want them to fix all these small issues that we have. And yeah, of course, I mean, why not? JF, per Greta's post here, admins are aware and working on it. Oh, okay, so yeah, he actually answered that guy. So that is the same thing. Okay, so this succubus has no name. Please give us something more than just a perpetual and continuous push for bigger ships. I think this sentence is weird, because I mean, we want bigger ships, but we just don't want the AUR ships, right? We do have a couple of frigates that is from T1 to like T9, T10, and I mean the frigates that the T10 frigates are pretty good. But like, what do you want to do with them? What do you want to make money in a frigate? Is that what people are asking for? I don't think so. But yeah, maybe they do ask for that. I really don't think that should be it. But more stuff for smaller ships, I do agree with that. Now he's saying with exception of single dormant realm. Dude, interesting. Okay, yeah, true. Most of the game events, as well as the descent in game is PvE, or the inaccessible are inaccessible to do anything outside of a T10 faction battleship or a capital ship. Yeah, that is true. We need more stuff for less big ships, definitely. And that could be done with good events. Hope that we get it. Hope that we get it. F is talking about permanent dueling. Definitely. Like, why can't we have permanent dueling, man? Everyone likes it when we have it, and they still take it away. Like, yeah, you had it for a while, now you just have to wait for the next time, which is really stupid. Cross tonnage dueling. Yeah, that would be nice, but it's also not fair at all. But yeah, I mean, we should have the option to cross tonnage dueling. I think that would be cool. New players coming in are at an impossible skill. Oh, okay. New players coming in are at an impossible skill advantage against a seasoned player, and dueling helps inexperienced pilots to gain at least some form of training without risking their own ship. Yeah, I want this. People should be able to PvP in like an arena, like a safe arena, and not make any profit and not have any losses. But they should also be able to have, you know, profitable and of course losing your ships in different ones. So yeah, definitely. We need more stuff for new players so that they can advance quick enough to feel useful in this game and have a good time. See, let me see. C says ship naming, which is a cool feature. I would like it. I would really like it. And they've been talking about it. We just haven't got it yet. Cargo containers. It's been brought up several times. If they don't get it, like if they don't make this, I mean, you know, I feel like they don't listen at all. But yeah, removal of clone bound. Yes, agreed. Everything should be tradable in this game. Definitely. Uncle Backrubs, if Tech 3 cruisers were released, that would be amazing. As much as I like the current covered up cruisers, I dreamt of the day I can fly a heavy newt Legion. Yeah. So, how would they implement it though? Would it be like the new cruisers? You know, everyone gets like 5 of them or whatever. for free. You know, we should be able to, like, we should have to build them. And it's the same with everything else. So yeah, oh shit, I cannot read this. I'm sorry, Max. I'm sorry. Finish the work on the graphic of modules and GUs and rigs as you told in the weekly Q&A. All right. So the graphics of some GUs. I mean, they could do it. It's not that important though. For the game to have 60 FPS, we don't need 60 FPS for this game. We don't really have to have that. No more station staged content, please. All right, you know, I have no problem with the station staged content. It's just that I want more content out in space, and I think that's what If Only I Had Power means too. And here we got Captain Benzi hat. So what does that mean? What does that mean? More Benzi? Maybe. More pay content. More people leave. Nice job. Oh, that is not what he wants. That is what he means is going to happen. And I think he might be right. T11 anomalies with hardest and thicker ships. This is not gonna happen. But some, you know, some new T10 anomalies that is harder would work. And that's, I guess that is what he means, I guess. But yeah, some more harder content. We said it before. It's gonna be that could be good. Bring back the Halloween event again. Best event ever and most requested. Yeah, I have a feeling they might actually. I'm not gonna say anything more. No more crazy says this cannot be stressed enough. No more lucky boxes. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have lucky boxes, man. They're not gonna remove that. I'm sorry. Get rid of the tech levels to let new players skill into the ships that let them fit into the gameplay of the corporation of choices. Yeah, get rid of the tech levels. They might trim the tech levels. I heard something about it, but they're not gonna get rid of it. But they're gonna do something. So we see what that is. More frigates. What are we gonna have more frigates for? I'm kidding. Of course, I like more frigates. Why not? We're not. High-tech level combat variants for Tristan, Kester, Rifter, and the Tormentor and the E-War frigates. You know what? One more mid slot on them would be pretty cool, actually. So we could use the one we have, because they're pretty much only useful in like 2 days. Like maybe first day, second day maybe. Orca nanocores that doesn't cost 3 kidneys on the black market. Yeah, how many nanocores are there for Orca? It's like 2? And you can't get them now? Is it? Yo, Sheev and chat, what's up? Hey, what's up, Giant? How you doing, man? I'm just going through all the ideas and expectations that we have on the Discord and talking about it and see what Netties might do in the future here. R says, I would love to see the Golden Age Jump Fighter return. Yeah, me too, man. I do. Oh, sorry. I keep scrolling that way too far. But yeah, the Golden Age Jump Fighter return. Yeah, I would like to have that too, but it was like impossible to get it. So unless you want to pay an obscenely amount of money. But man, I would really like a Jump Fighter Nano Core and be able to get it without spending AUR. Also, I would like to see Golden Age Nano for the Orca and the Vexor ships. At least expand the Golden Age Nano cores to more ship. Yeah, they're gonna do that, so It's just it's probably just extremely hard to make it. So I guess, what do you think those new sub cap ships are gonna be that they mentioned in the last Q&A? The sub cap ships, which ships was that? I read it, I read the Q&A, I just don't remember. Are they gonna add some sub cap ships? Because it said something about that they are going to add some more ships, right? I think it is the E-War cruisers, the one that we got the skin for now. Something about smaller ships coming. Yeah, it's gonna be probably the E-War cruisers and the I lost the name. The Take 2 like the, not the Take 2 frigates, but like the equivalent to EVE Online's Take 2 frigates. So for example, like for the Punisher, you can get the Retribution or the Vengeance. I think that is gonna be it. So in this game, it would be probably called what? Assault frigate, I guess. So assault frigates and the E-War cruisers, I think, is gonna come. Parson says, do not release any nanocores with broken special mode for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, and we had that in the glass cannon one, like the porcelain one, right? And a few others actually. Bob says, give us a war decks. Man, I like this war decks, man. I would really like to have war decks, but I think it should be mutual. So if you war deck someone, they should like if it is high sec, they should be able to say yes or no. If they say no, it's a no. But in like, if you're, let's say if you have a station and you're based in low sec or something, I don't know, then maybe you shouldn't be able to have that ability. But I think if people want to be totally safe in this game, they should, because it's still a mobile game. It shouldn't be that hard. Probably have IP costs through the roof. Yeah, they're gonna, yeah, that's how they tried to get us with the new ships. It's the IP. That's why you buy several of the new ships and you don't, you know, reclaim it when you die. Way cheaper. Creed Lane says, make the material to craft nanocores more available. For that matter, all crafting materials needs to be more available. Man, I don't craft that much nanocores anymore. I did try to get the NCO APOC a couple of times. I think I got it. But yeah, I mean, you have to do the tedious scanning to get all these items. And it's really expensive, man. It's really expensive. I think, and I mean, they're not that good. The craftable nanocores is not that good. So I think, yeah, sure, like they should be more available. They should be cheaper. I have a no-no on it. If you lose the nano, if you don't IP the ship. So yeah, I mean, yeah, the really bad ships with the IP through the roof, man, I just don't reclaim them if they die. It's like, I just don't do it. Oh, I got something to do. Nice. So yeah, let's hope for that. Let's hope for that.
Undocking.
Remove the tech system. We got that again. Death Storm. I can't look forward if you don't know what it is. Only thing confirmed is a cash grab. NetEase wants our wallet. Oh, and butthurt mods in this channel. Oh, I'm not sure. Damn, I'm so bad at reading at times, man. But yeah, it's very hard. I agree with Deathstorm. We don't have a big hype. This is kind of the game that doesn't have hype. Have you thought about it? Tofu, hey, what's up, man? So this game, when stuff happens in this game, like no player is hyped ever. It's so weird. Like the new game that I'm playing here, or not here, but I will probably stream that after this.
Autopilot engaged.
There's a ton of events. There's so much stuff that happens, and I'm hyped for tomorrow because tomorrow happens stuff in this game. And when I think about like Eve Echoes and all these events that they have, like, oh, this is the anniversary, this is the new year and whatever, and I'd be like, yeah, okay, whatever. You know, like the game is good, but there's no hype. There's no hype for me at all. I'm not sure if that is the way you have it, but yeah. Giant, yeah, you can do that though. You have senior non-Arsenal. Yeah, I do have. You haven't seen my Arsenal, man. I have so many. Hey, what's up, Darius? Hey, what's up, man? But yeah, what do I have? Indeed, I have 25 or something, 25 nanocores. But I do have nanocores on ships around too. So I have shit, man. I have so many nanocores. So I can do it. Of course, I can do it. But also, I want to say, Giant, I would not put a nanocore on a ship with too high IP and not claim it. And just lose the nanocore. I would not do that. So I would fly it, you know, without nanocores or with a green one if it's possible, maybe a blue one. So I would not, you know, waste my nanocores. I would actually not do that. All right, where are we? The Halloween event again, special cosmic anomalies and higher level E-War mods. Yeah, we have those really cool E-War mods. I've seen a couple of people selling them. I've been tempted to buy them, but I think they're gonna be back, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be back, and I can guarantee they're gonna be back. So yeah, we're gonna get back the bubblegum, bubbles and all this that we haven't seen in two almost 3 years. All those are gonna get back. So I've been tempted to buy it from people who have it, but it's way too expensive, and I think it's gonna be less price for it very soon. Darius, grim face skin, you mean? Grim face. Oh yeah, that's a cool one. That's a cool skin. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to, Darius. What did I say? We're talking about nanocores, like my arsenal of nanocores. Are you talking about skins? I got grim face, or the grimace, or whatever it's called. As well, man. I'm trying to sell, but people don't buy anymore, I guess. Yeah, they need to bring that one-on-one arena back that we had not too long ago. Yeah, that needs to be permanent. The arena needs to be permanent. So I'm gonna do all I can, since now I'm not officially, actually. I am Eve Echo's advisor for NetEase. That's pretty badass, isn't it? That's pretty badass. So I will have a special Discord channel with the people and stuff. So I mean, I'm gonna announce it when it's more official, right? But yeah, I'm not an official content creator. I will never be. I told them that, but they still wanted me to be there somehow. So we'll see how that goes. Black NetEase logo. I go blind when I enter the game. What? Astro. My kid is sad right now. I hope you don't hear it. Oh, boosh! The one-on-one arena was awesome, but I love that earlier spaces with the scan post site. Those were cool. Yeah, I like those too. Yeah, the Grimace event, right? That's yeah. We want that back. And what we talked about earlier is that what we need in the events is actually, oh my god, I hope it's not screaming too much in your ears, boys.
Enemy ships detected.
It's just gonna be a couple of more years, boys, and then then he's sleeping. No, but really, so what we talked about before is that when we have events, we need the stuff to drop for people who play the game, and not for only people who buy it with AUR. So everything should be dropped in the game. It should be able to, we should be able to get it, and not like we have it today. All right, change jump beacons so Alliance members can use them too. I'm not sure what that means. Change jump beacon. Man, he's just screaming. I'm sorry. Don't worry, you should be happy you can't hear my background. Dude, this is nothing, man. I'm trying to cover everything. As I said, we're moving from one house to another. So I have removed a couple of stuff in this room and packed it down like in boxes. So I had to put up like a blanket because it's kind of echoing in here. And I just remember it's an American flag, which is pretty cool. Let me see. No frigs. Just so we can hear Ben's explode. Oh, that's a good one. I would actually like more, I like less frigs, just to hear Benzi. I think it's pretty fun. Oh my god, he's screaming. I'm so happy I have a wife who takes care of it. More bookmarks and folders for bookmarks. That's a good one. We kind of need that. That's a nice addition. Danon, he's been typing a lot here. In an event. Should I read when he's screaming? Can you hear me? Or should I just like pause it now for a couple of minutes? Man, I just don't want to hear listen back to this and hear like screams in the background. I just chill for a bit until he's like gone from that room to his room in the bed. We can hear you all good. Chase the ship that Sinos. Oh, change jump beacons so Alliance can use them too. Oh, you mean, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, so if someone put up a jump beacon, we can change it so that we can use it. Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a pretty cool idea. I'm not sure if that was what you was referring to, but yeah. That's it. Like if you have an item on your ship so that you could actually change the Sino so that it is for you, that would be pretty dope actually. It's barely you hear the little one. Oh, that's good. That's a good mic I got. Oh, I forgot this too again. Yo, there are some other pilots that Benzi who enjoys frigs, but I too would pay to see him explode. Yeah, like there's always someone say, "Can you please do this what's it called? Like reaction videos to stuff?" And I'm like, dude, I don't want to offend people, so I'm holding back as much as I can. Sometimes I have to do it, and it is what it is. So Danon, he says, an event similar to the, oh my god, boys, penultimate. Okay, an event similar to the penultimate one with rich rewards, nanocores, purple implants, upgrade materials would be useful to revive the game. Like so that would help in a way, but I mean it's going to be flooded anyway. That really doesn't help the game. But it's nice to go out and do stuff and you actually get rewarded for it. So skill points are not so important to us Lazarus, but something that can refine our existing ships so that many of us can complete it and play normally towards the end of the new event. Like, I think Lazarus is pretty useful. skill points, unless you're a capital player, like if you're not a capital player, skill points is not useful at all. But if you're a capital, then you know more skill points is kind of what we always need. And we got the super capitals now, so that's even more. But yeah, I would not defend myself against any special anomalies from null to high sec. You could also enter several warfare options, frigates, cruisers, to test at most 3 or 4 players per team. Thanks. So he's talking about some PvP warfare, which would be cool. I kind of like that. Do some PvP in high sec if you go into like a war faction. Like if you go into a Mar war faction, you could fight against everything that's not a Mar. Anywhere. That would be pretty cool. Like it is a choice. Like it's a choice. If you want to go in there and do it, you can do it. If you don't, then you're safe. I think that's something that could work. Really nice. Remove the check levels since there's a subscription paywall. Mortis, yes. That's I think they're actually working on it. They are making some changes that I can't go into, but they are making some changes. I will try to push for some big changes, but I mean, it is what it is. We don't really know, but we see, man. But yeah, the tech level kills every new player in the game. Are you in low sec? If yes, PM me low system and I come help and rat. I kind of don't actually need help, but if you want to go in here and I don't know, like what do you want to do? I am in Clairlam. Oh, you don't see it? Oh yeah, you do, right? No, you don't. Maybe you don't see it. I can do this. So you see where I am? Clairlam, so. Are you in low sec if sorry again. Lazarus is a joke, I never used it. I just skill into what I want and keep those skills. Giant, I've been, you know, reskilling all the time, but maybe that is because I do, you know, videos about stuff, so I need to yeah, reskill into stuff. That's it might be just me, but I do know that people use it. But yeah, one day I've been skilled into everything combat. Yeah, me too. What do I have today? Let me see. Character. How much do I have? Almost 200 million skill points. I could use with, like, I could have 40 million more, and then I'd be happy, I guess. Oh yeah, it's high sec. Oh yeah, you talked about low sec. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was way too distracted here, so yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm not in low sec, man. That's true. That takes so long. All right, everyone uses Lazarus once they wants to fly the first capital. Yeah, that's true, Darius. That's true. I actually did it first time. I spent like 25 million Lazarus to get into the first capitals that I made some videos of. The Moros. But then I had to reskill it back because we did some other stuff I can't remember. But yeah. That's life, man. That's life. Okay, quit making everything pay to win. That's a good line right there. Also, slow down the power creep. And this is, of course, the ships that I'm in, and in capitals overall. You're almost caught up with Eve Echoes in massive ships availability. Yeah, we need stuff for small ships. Sure, we do, and we need more ships in the game. So we've been talking about that a lot, so I will not talk about it too much more. Of course, you're not in low sec. I wouldn't fly in low sec. Why love video. Bit uncomfortable to be popped so public, dude. I've been popped public many times, man. I do PvP on live streams, so, and I even tell people where I am, so it is what it is. We have some good fights though. It's good. But yeah, I wouldn't do it with this one because the IP is through the roof, man. If I lose this, it's gonna be lost forever. I will never claim this one. Okay, let's do one in the next video. Sure, in the next video is gonna be a nanocore competition, so we're gonna be in Jita and look at some nanocore colors and skins. But the one after that, yeah, probably gonna be PvP, probably. And then we'll go to nullsec mostly. Sometimes we go to lowsec too, but I mean it's not that many ships around.
Warp drive active.
What? No IP? Just throw it out, sheep. This one is gonna be lost forever if I lose it. So yeah, this one. She's been popped in public loads. I've seen it. Yeah. Giant, I have beaten people too, man. I'm a good
Docking
PvPer,
request
man.
accepted.
Okay, sounds like you accepted my challenge. Yeah, man. Are you gonna fight me? That's gonna be cool. I for sure will fight you next stream that I do PvP. If you come and you're not blue, then man, it's gonna go down. It's gonna be awesome. Go and look at my streams, or sometimes I have short videos of like what happens on streams. Go and look at that. It's a fun when we do PvP, man. It's a good time. We're all happy. All right, let's see. Have Concord tax each sub holder so sub is not claimed and unused. Oh, that's an interesting one. I think nullsec should be for the players, actually. But he's talking about not being claimed and unused. So yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah, if you're not using it, you should pay for it. Otherwise, it should, go to the people again. But they do have it now so that if you don't, if you're not active with your stations, it's going to be what they call it, like abandoned. So that's a good thing. I think they have a solution for that one. I know you win more than you lose, being real. Yeah, man. Awesome, man. Of course, one-on-one is fun. Even when it's blue, you can do it. Yeah, if it's if it's on stream and and people know that it is like a duel, then that's fine. But I would not attack you if you're blue, unless it's unless it's a setup. I don't know. Yeah, I'll fight the winner, says Giant. You know it's gonna be me, man. I never lose. Well, I do lose, but I never lose still. Giant seems you're gonna send out. I like this, dude. All right, let me continue. Rework the text system. Yeah, just remove it. That's what I'm fighting for. But if they trim it, if they make it instead of, what is it, like 2 years of, no, it's like, wow, what, like 2 years if you're basic Omega, it's like 2 years to be T9 or T10. If they bring basic Omega to T10 to a year, and if you're like Omega, it's like half a year, and if you pay for like dual Omega, I don't know, 3-4 months maybe, that would be pretty cool. That would be nice. I think people would accept that. Most of the ships should be one level lowered. Yeah, I think so too. Fix the station warping with you bug. It's annoying. Yeah, and the star, the star that you have, like when you get out of what's it called, like Stargate, and you have this star that like glowing around you. That's also weird. Overpriced bar guests that not cost. What? Add containers, rework faction battles. So battleships maybe. Rework overpriced bar guest. Like the bar guest is expensive because some people have the market and it's harder to build that one than others. So I think it's pretty fair. I think it should be lower. It's gonna be lower in time. Make something with low level general units, upgrade system, etc. Yeah, that's a good thing actually. The general units, the low level one that we like never use. I mean, we do use the 7s and the 6s maybe. But like all the lower ones, maybe we could merge them and make them into a higher one. That's a good idea actually. Upgrade system, etc. Neural compliers. That is actually something that we can use already. So yeah. Darius says, it's still fun even if he gets popped. Yeah, of course, of course. What's your in-game name? Agreed, it's all part of the fun. Have you seen the ancient tactic video of Blink Fleet? I haven't seen it, but I've talked to some people and I know how they run it. But it is fun. Yeah, it is fun. It's exactly the same as my screen name here. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, you talked to Darius? No, I didn't see it, but once I got a little higher level, I stopped losing most of my fights. Oh, that's good, Darius. That's good. Maybe you're a good PvPer then, man. Oh man, go watch. It's like 8 minutes, so fun. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Aquarium? How you doing? Hope you have a great evening. Let's continue. Let's continue. Fix IP valuations to better match the real placement value. Yeah, they've been talking about that and they feel like it is correct. And I don't really understand that. But yeah, they should fix the IP valuation, especially for cruisers, like the new cruisers and the new battleships. Maybe the new battleships should be lower. And what is it, like the Concorde ship that you could get? Man, I forgot about the Concorde ship, man. The pacifier. It's actually a bit rare now. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna eventually lose interest if they keep trying to charge me for stuff that hinder me from completing things, except for example Concorde Pass tech system. It's almost illegal. Yeah, the Concorde Pass should, for like the free Concorde Pass, as I've said, the free Concorde Pass should give you like a gray plex. Like we got the golden plex now, so it should give us the gray plex that you only can get the basic Omega with. Or yeah, the basic Omega, right? Is it the basic Omega? Or the standard? I don't know. So you should, like, if you do the Concorde Pass and if you log in every day for a month, then you should have the basic Omega for free. That's what I'm working for. We see what they say. I don't want fireworks. Do the things we suggest and vote in the channel. Yeah. Any lawyers in the chat? Okay, cool. Cyber says some sort of e-war module that can allow you to change your ship's signature to scanners to different ship of your choice. That's interesting. So you could fool other people, maybe. I mean, it's a pretty cool idea. That would actually mean that you could scan someone and you're not really sure what you're gonna meet if you warp there. That's it's not a bad idea. Never heard of it. It's a cool idea, Cyber. Nice, nice. Yes, Sheev, I'm only PvP in the game, but my last chips were only because of silly mistakes and a phone left unattained. I have 2 little screamers. Oh, that's cute, man. That's cute, man. How old are they? And I'm falling asleep often. Long day, hard evening. Oh, that's true. I know how that is, man. So Elite Pawn says rework Voyager mode. Immunity has no place in PvP. Oh, it's the immunity for webbing, right? I kind of feel like it's because I did PvP in frigates when that released, and I got it for my succubus. And actually being able to catch someone, a warp to them, and as soon as they start webbing you, you can just, you know, use that button to be a little bit better. was actually a cool idea. I don't have a problem with the voyage mode. I don't have a problem with any nanocore that has overpower, what we could call it. The problem I have with it is that it was AUR. Like, you had to pay AUR to get it. If everyone could get the Voyager nanocore and choose to use it, compared to another nanocore with another power, I don't think it's a bad idea. I just don't like that it was almost impossible to get it, like, without AUR. That's the big thing. 5-year-old boy and 2-year-old girl. The last loss of my Myrmidon I sent you will explain later what happened. Oh, awesome. Alright, I got 4 kids, so. Small ship content really suffers from voyage ship. Ideas changed the cooldown to 1 hour, so it's not available basically every skirmish. I don't know, man. 1 hour, I would never use that nanocore ever. That would make that nanocore crap. I mean, I would probably have it for my hauler, you know, just in case. And I mean, that could be a cool idea too, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I just think that, like, if you have a succubus and you can have 3 or 4 different nanocores with 3 or 4 different powers. One is invulnerability to scrambling, one is to webbing, one makes you, I don't know, attack 100% more for 3 seconds or something, and one is, you know, you boost, like, your invulnerability, like, you're invulnerable for, you know, 5 seconds or something. Then you can counter, like, almost every one of them, if, like, depending on what kind of nanocore you have. So I don't think that's a big idea, like a big thing, really. But yeah, make it less strong. Example, maybe make it have only multiples with base speed. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, not with the afterburner bonus. That's pretty, I can agree, it's a little bit too, like, some stuff is insanely quick, but I mean, you're not hitting anything either, so, you know. I would like to have the covered ops option for battleships. I really would pay for it. Yeah, so the Black Ops, pretty much, that would be awesome. I would kind of like that too. I think you should be able to get it in the game. It shouldn't be AUR only. That's the biggest problem for me. Decrease the implant cost. And here we got, I think the implants should be expensive because they're crazy good. But I don't like implants at all. But we need something that we need to farm for a long time. And right now that is the implants. So I don't know. Maybe lesser cost, or I don't know. Something needs to change, and I could probably come up with a couple ideas. But yeah, kill the Voyager nanocore and refund the players that trained it. That's yeah, or just fix it, man. Just fix it, netties. For the game to have 60 FPS, someone said that earlier, and someone says client barely runs now, huge CPU overusage, massively ineffective memory management, and UI designed for 40 screens versus devices. Yeah, as I said, at 60 FPS we do not need that. Covered up Macario, that's the dream. Dude, that's crazy. Or a covered up Vindy, man. Just creeping up on you. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, implants is expensive. I've spent over 40 billion upgrades and I'm still far away from 45. Yeah, I spent 29 billion on my HCP and I'm 30. So yeah, it's expensive as hell, man. Covered ups APOC would be the next level, broke. Cover Up's APOC would probably be the worst one to make, if you ask me. And yeah, and stage level 45 seems like a pipe dream. Yeah, I'm never gonna get 45 either, so level 35 seems like my life long wife for now. Yeah. Oh man, that's true. Oh, we got a 5 million. That's a good one. Level 30 bombard, not even looking at 45. Yeah. It's like if you get your implants to 30, that's good enough, man. All right. Let me see what we're talking about. Nothing. We got cyber back again. Add a weapon that can launch fireworks. It would do 0 damage. You could aim at anywhere around the ship, not just at entities. It would take fuel each use. It could be used for Corp and Alliance celebrations. There would be a different type of shot, different rockets, different expansions. And people downvoted. I'm gonna vote it as whatever this is. Tada, I don't know what that is. But you know, I think this is a pretty neat thing. I don't think it's important at all in the game. I don't think anyone cares. But like when we have PvP tournaments, when we have stuff that we can do within corporations, I think, you know, some explosions and stuff just to have a good time, or maybe celebrate someone who has a birthday. You know, you can celebrate it in the game. That would be a nice thing, but I mean, it's not important for the game. It's still a pretty nice idea. I like it. Lift the ban on scams. We are grown players. I agree on that one, which is really weird. The issues with drone recalls on the Bombard should be fixed. I agree. Also, some game stability should be improved. Eve Echo seems like a full-time unfinished game. It kind of is, Darius. It's a deep game, man. It's a really deep game. Hey, what's up, David Gross? Why did I read David Cross and I was like, what? David Cross, are you here? How you doing, David? Let me just, I keep forgetting that I'm doing this at the same time, so hopefully I'm not losing, hopefully I'm not losing my ships while I'm doing this. That would be a bad evening for me. Agree, the recalls needs fixing. Yeah, it's shit. My man, David Gross. Man, how you doing, man? It's Spooky Diplomat. Oh, how you doing, man? Do I know you? Dude, I feel stupid right now. Spooky Diplomat. Yeah, I do remember what that is. Shit, I can't place you, man. 1 second. All right, 1 second, guys. All right, now he's maybe sleeping. I don't know. All right, let me see, where were I? Spooky dip. Oh shit, I'm doing this too. Oh, perfect. I stopped shooting there. That's good. Scamming the game is all fine. Some players want to be pirates. Let them use the sandbox. Yeah, I don't understand why they claim to remove the pay, like the scam thing. It's so weird, so weird.
Enemy ships
David Cross,
detected.
we've seen each other a few times. Yeah, I
We're
guess.
under attack.
I do remember your name, man. Don't worry. I've seen your name many times. But you have never been on my nanocore competitions. So, why not? Scamming. Alright, long time subscriber. Dude, you're such a hero, man. Thank you so much. I hope I'm not too boring. Today, I mean. You mean Bombard will get nerfed? Maybe, but it wasn't overpowered. It always was like this. Devs only fix issues where one or more drones do not attack. I do agree, Darius. It's not overpowered. David Cross, I always missed it. All right. Go. Oh, what? Oh, ha, Shui. Hey, what's up, brother? Go, 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 go. Go, GY, go. That's a sweet name, man. How are you doing? Hope you have a great evening. Alright, okay, so we're back. We talked about banning, okay. Hopefully non-wallet, Rockwall and Freighter nanocores. Yeah, we want to have some nanocores. And we do not want them to be AUR. You hear us, netties? You listen to this for once? I'm going through everything here. And it's there's so many ideas people have. Some is good, some is not. You know, we need bigger populations, Hib. That's what I said. We need there's stuff like we all know what needs to be fixed. This is not like what needs to be fixed. I mean, I've made like how many videos about what needs to be fixed. Like this is just what people say on Discord, and we talk about what we can expect. David Cross,
Enemy ships
they don't.
detected.
David Cross, they don't listen very well. They
We're
for
under
sure
attack.
doesn't listen well. But I will say it again. I'm an Eve Echoes advisor right now, which is pretty awesome. I got that title. I just haven't started working yet, I guess. But that's what they made me, an Eve Echoes advisor. Or something. I'm not sure, like the name is not final. We see what it's gonna be called. Oh wow, they are the best. You must attend, Darius. Yes, and he's talking about my nanocore competitions. Of course, Darius, you need to attend, even though you always miss them. I'm gonna mess this one up. I doubt any implants will be nerfed. No, I don't think so either. I heard rumors that the new implants is coming. Yes, there are new implants coming. You're very right. Very right about that. David Gross, that's awesome. So you have the power to help and influence the changes that we need. Well, David, so the thing was that, to make a long story a bit shorter, still long, but they approached me again and wanted me to be a content creator, and I said, of course, no. I said, I know what you guys do with the content creators, man. I mean, I know what they do with the right hand. So I don't want to be a content creator because you don't listen to the content creators. And if you want my support and you want me to do something extra for you guys, then, you know, you have to offer me something else. So they offered me something else. And as I say, I don't know exactly the name of it, but it's I will have special access to some people in NetEase on Discord on a separate channel, and I will be able to talk to them about some stuff that needs to be changed in the game. And one of my criteria to actually do this was that they are taking my ideas seriously, and if they're not, then I'm just gonna abort it and not gonna, you know, help them in the ways that I can. And they had to talk about it, like talk it over, and they got back to me like a couple of days later, and they said, yeah, we're fine with these terms. We are going to evaluate your input. I'm not gonna say exactly what they said, because, you know, it's a bit, I don't know, it feels a little bit unreal. But yeah, so hopefully I can push this into something very good for the future. Let me see, I missed so much here. Winner gets a free ship from Sheev. Yes, on my nanocore competition, the winner gets a free ship, and it's usually like a striker or something like that. I doubt. Okay, so I did read that. What? I've won 2 faction frigs and a phantasm and an apex striker and a rook. Dude, did you win all that, giant? Okay. All right. Man, that's why I don't have any more money.
Enemy ships.
That's why I'm. Nah, I do have money. I'm sorry. It's fine. Don't feel bad. It's cool. Something I recently suggested, says Hib, is lowering the insurance points cost for ships losses in low sec to encourage more activity in low sec. Oh, so that's actually a good idea, Hib. That's actually a good idea. Like, my idea is to not have the insurance at all if you're like either 6 months old in the game, or you fly, you know, some kind of like different ships. If you fly bigger ships, or what did I say? I had a couple of like small cool ideas in some recent videos. But yeah, if you're 6 months or less old in the game, you can use the insurance points. And if you're longer than that, you would not be able to, or something. And there's criteria between like if you can use it or if you can't use it, and different chips and sort of. So in a way, I want the insurance to be removed. Every insurance points that you have, you will get back that in Plex, divided by 7 or whatever it is. But yeah, that's actually a good idea, Hib, to have less insurance points if you go to low sec, just to get people there. That's a good idea. Okay, David Cross, that's awesome. So you have the, oh shit, I've read that before. What? If she will invite me, then I will. Dude, I invite everyone when I have my nanocore competition. We all try to milk content creators. Joking. Hey, what's up, Nephilim Order? How you doing, man? So Darius, okay, now you have said something that got my attention about that they listen to your suggestions. Then you should mention that autopilot should drop message if it goes to nullsec. That costed me 40 billion. Oh man. You know, you can actually go into your where is it? Yeah, here. I can't do it here. Okay, I can't do it here. You can go and you can set destinations and you can check where you're going before. But yeah, if IP will be removed, everyone will become indie. If IP will be removed, the game is going to heal from day one. The game is going to be crazy from day one. Trust me. It's not like items are gonna get used up quick. It's like people gonna buy it from the market. First day, it's gonna be empty. You will have to farm the first day. Trust me. David Grass, always check avoid no in autopilots unless you want to hit a gate cap. Yeah, that's true. Always check. I always check myself, like what I'm doing. So okay, let's go back. It's pay to play. Like, I have no problem with pay to play. Like, I pay if I like the game. I pay the game. but it's also pay to win, and in a way it is, but it's not that big of a win. If you guys have seen the other games that I've been posting now recently, a very nice game. It's very interesting, it's fresh, it's new. They have shit tons of events, and I would probably stream it, you know, today. I want to stream it today because there's so much stuff that is fun in that game, but that game is hella pay to win, man. Dude, it's like if you're not paying, you're always losing, and I decided to lose, but you know, the game is fun, so it doesn't matter for me. I don't care. I don't need to be the best one. I just need to have a good time, and I do have a good time in that game. But this game, Eve Echoes, is not pay to win. It is. I mean, you can pay to be a little bit better, but you're still gonna lose your shit, man. Don't think that you can pay this game and win. You're just gonna be pissed off and quit. So, accomplished strategically. Oh man, these words, man. In a way that costs more money, and the more I talk, the more I want to quit. Oh, okay, T. All right, that's good. That's good. The game seems to consider some 0-1 as a null too. Oh, a 0. Oh, really? That's weird. They shouldn't. That's low sec, so they shouldn't. All right, that's cool. Let me see. So they're still talking about the FPS. Some people want Eve Echoes to be 60 FPS, and I say, you know, we don't need it. It's not that quick of a game. It's just stupid. I expect that after this time there will be nanocores released for carriers and dreads. There is no logical reason why they have not been released yet. Yeah. I can guarantee you that it's gonna be, you know, nanocores for carriers and dreads. And I do agree to, like, I also agree that, you know, it's weird that we don't have it. It's really stupid that we have, like, all the capitals, like even the freighters is AUR nanocores, and if they want us all to be in capitals, they kind of want us all to pay it with AUR. So that's pretty stupid. I've been talking to Netis about it too, to the developers, and I said, like, you cannot force people to pay, but you can trick them into pay, but you have to trick them with something that they like. You cannot, like, okay, so this is a new nanocore for capitals, here is, like, this is the price in AUR, just buy it. It's not gonna work. People is not gonna do that. Show you, like, some people are, but I mean most people are not. So show your players that you can give them something nice for the capital ships that they don't need to open the wallets for. Important here, this one here. If they do this and people feel like a gratitude, like they feel like they got something for the ship that they feel so much for, like we do like our ships, right? That's why we play the game. So this is very interesting. This is very important too. Let me see. One up. Hey, what's up, man? Low sec bubbles. That's not gonna happen, one up. I'm sorry. That's never gonna happen. Darius, I can bet the guy who shot that ship will be taking the rest of the game's career. How he was fighting my Myrmidon on 5% hull. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look at your kill me later though. One up, what's up? I'd take that low sec bubble. That's something really fun. Yeah, I think low sec should be a lot more dangerous too, but I don't think we're gonna get bubbles. I mean, you can have bubbles like a drag bubble. You could have that in low sec. That works. Doesn't, like, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe you can't launch it. Maybe you can't launch it. You know, like between two jumps, you can have it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you can't. Never tried it. We could use the micro warp jump boosting here. I think that's what they call it on EVE Online. Yeah, it is. What about gate guns? Says hi. I think, well, like, I'm not sure if you're asking me, but you know, gate guns in low sec should not be this dangerous. Like, if you want to be safe in evac, I think you should stay in high sec. That's pretty much what I think. And I think high sec should be fairly safe. Fairly safe. Era of suicide gate camps coming. Bubbles up in ANOMs. Yeah, suicide dictator drops bubble. Then sniper nados. That's so boring. That's so boring one up, but it is effective. I agree. Alright, Triglavian fleet better than Young. Get that. Shit, that is so good. I really agree with him. Masaru Karo. And make a bonus to structure that helps miners. And indies need love too. We don't get profit for building stuff. And faction lightweights. Oh, do we need faction lightweights? That sounds very expensive. Like Garmos, Dramios, Couriers, Worms for faction carriers would make sense. It would make sense. It would be... Oh shit, that would be so expensive, man. If I'd fight one, I would just target the the lightweights, man. That would be so crazy expensive. Amazing juicy. Yeah. Sniper nados does the work. Dude, I've died so many times to this type of gameplay, man. It's very effective. That was the meta. That was the meta when you could bubble in low sec back in the day. Yeah, I know. Went up. I know too high to think of anything else on the top of my head. Yeah, you only think about, you know, blowing other people up, and that's good. That's what you need to think about, man. Something Ibis or a pod. All right, okay. Give us dueling permanently. This is, I mean, I don't know how many times we read this today. Yes, we need it permanently. That should be just like the faction war games. It should always be up. Give us new frigates and destroyers. Yeah, and we're gonna get new frigates. We're gonna get the retribution, for example, and the vengeance for the Punisher Hall. So that is gonna be there. I'm not sure about the destroyers though. I haven't heard anything about the destroyers. Look at EVE Online, fix faction war games or warfare, or move SOE Mordo parts to another more available system. Yeah, maybe you could have the Mordo in the new region. Maybe. That would be actually pretty good. Could see that. I love the Cormorant and the Thrasher. Yeah, those are good. Fix the destroyers, please. The destroyers are pretty good. I think they're pretty good. They could be better, of course. They should be better, but they're not that bad. Covered Up's Venture Wormholes. That's an interesting combination there. So Covered Up Venture. Oh, it's not a combination, but I'm gonna make it a combination. So the Covered Up Venture. That's an interesting idea, but wormholes for frigates. So they could open wormholes for only frigates. And hold on, dock. And then they could make wormholes a little bit bigger for only cruisers, and then a little bit bigger for, you know, battleship or like battle cruisers and then battleships, and do it that way. That would be awesome. They could start with frigates. I think that would be a great thing. Make one-on-one market orders for IP ships indie. Give Stradius one more low slot. Dude. One more low slot? That's crazy.
Drive active.
How about one more mid slot? That would be cool too. Alucard. How you doing, man? What is up, Sheev? How are things in real life? It's very hectic in real life. Darius, how was that science event? How was that science event where it drops you in a system where you can PvP with no losses? That was even more fun duels. Oh shit, stop it. Okay. That was even more fun than duels, as in duels you only fight the same class of ships. Yeah, you're talking about that shit, I can't remember what it's called, man. But yeah, that's a good event though. Oh shit, what was the call? Like, what did they call that event, man? Where you had like, was that the event where you could go in a cloaky ship and just, you know, earn ticks or whatever? Ego Traverse, yeah, okay, Ego Traverse. The Ego Traverse was awesome. I really liked it. And I think that's what everyone's talking about too. The Ego Traverse. Like the PvP part. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Thrasher is sweet. Gotta love the bubbles. Yeah. I sent you the Thrasher Nanocore. No to Ego. Is that what you say? The other one where you had to scan sites. Oh, you mean the with the blue? Oh, shit. I think I know what you're talking about. I just can't get the name here. The one-on-one mode was only available during the Ego Traverse. Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about the other thing. I can't remember what it's called, man. I think I know what you're talking about. The Verge of Silence? I think that's what I'm talking about, yeah. Is that what you're talking about, Darius? The Verge of Silence? I think, you know, that could be... Ah, shit. That could be made a lot better. But it's still good. Can't remember the name. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, okay. Also, someone say, I feel like they're just asking us for ideas on how to charge us money. Don't say anything. Yeah, it's a trick. This game is almost as disappointing and time consuming as my girlfriend. Okay, cool. Add 60 frames to the game. Are you crazy? Like, why do people want this? I don't really get it. Why do you even need that? Is there something I don't know about? 3 more minutes. Okay. The ability to acquire all ships, nanocores and skin, blue, green, purple through payment and not events. I think what do he like what is payment? What kind of payment? Is that AUR? I think he wants them to, you know, unlock everything so you can just straight up buy it. I don't agree, so I'm gonna go no. I do not like that, and I'm gonna go no to that. Okay, cool. Give us toggle for the stupid voice message warp drive active. Yeah, I think we should be able to, you know, have the sound as we like. But yeah, let me see. I do not disagree. 60 FPS on a powered device plugged into the wall is pretty trivial to meet if you use a standard gaming engine. Do we need that on mobile though? On mobile one, I think battery should figure into the equation. Weighted more. Stop it! I cannot read English. Tons of mobile devices, primary Android would struggle with 60. Yeah. So I thumb up with that guy. How about remove all voice and sounds, including music from the game? 90% already played with sound off. Yeah, I do too. I do have some music in the background now because I'm doing a stream, but normally I actually just turn that off. Like when I do PvP streams, I don't think I have the music on. Do I have the music on now? Maybe I don't have the music on. Maybe I just have the background music because I like the ambience, so the ambience can be on, but like the music and especially the beat music that they had was crazy. I didn't like that. They can charge 2,000 AUR for those who want. Ah, that's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna go. No, I can't. I don't have time. Okay. No, don't give them ideas like that. As has already been stated, no more luck events. I think the luck events are fine. It shouldn't be get nothing. I think it should be like if you buy this whatever it is, if we're gonna have paid boxes, then I think it should be, you know, pay this amount of AUR, you get this ship, And if you're lucky, maybe you can get something else. It should be that. It shouldn't be pay this and maybe you get whatever it is that you need. I think that sucks. I do think, you know, the AUR sucks overall anyway. I think it should be claimable. Like it should be easier to get it. It should, like, everyone should have a chance. Like if you just log into the game and you pull that, you know, that lever for that spinny thing, and you should be able to, you know, get something. It shouldn't be you have to pay money for maybe get something. That's stupid. The bottom line is that while people want purple nanocore for those capital ships, they are tired of paying money for nothing. Yeah, this is the thing that, you know, people really hate. Like, this is the thing that if you put money into this game to get something for your capital ship and you're not lucky, you can actually quit the game even if you played it for a long time. So this is dangerously bad. The verse of silence is dormant. No, what? I'd like to see, so Eric Meadows, I'd like to see IP claims to go to a pool and indie guys can fulfill their request even if longer than 12 hours. Yeah, I've actually talked about that. That's something that they could use and implement to keep the IP and make IP okay. I still think IP should go, but that's not a bad idea, Eric. I had a similar idea in one of my older videos. But yeah, that's a good idea. Did you get it from me? No, you didn't, right? Because I don't really remember. I don't think I said it like this, so. But that's a good idea. And Giant agrees. That's a good suggestion. AUR, not much of an issue. All the stuff available for it, that's the issue. Yeah. Free to download the game, buy flexes to support its progress. What's the problem? Buy pixels to support its progress. Yeah, it's like I don't dislike AUR. I dislike the way they do it around it. So yeah. Imagine if they ran Netflix. They kind of do, right? They have no developers on the project, just product folks. They do actually have developers on the product. So everything they request the developers for has to have some sort of way, some way to pay for all the work. FD profit margin. So yes, this is how every game works today. Sadly, this is the trashy, painful part of Netty's business model. This is not just Netty's business model. This is every game's model, man. Even bug fixes has to be paid for with a CC swipe. Sad, but it's the hand that we have been dealt. It is the hand, like we have, like gamers, like the mobile gamers have been paying the companies for way too long, and this has become the norm, and that's the issue, because there's no other way to make the obscene amount of money that they do today. So yeah, frustrating because Netty's other titles like Infinite Lagrange and Diablo Immortals is that Netty's? Diablo Immortal, is that Netty's? Maybe it is, right? Both are resource heavy and have 60 FPS options. EVE uses the same engine as EVE Online, but is not as optimized. I don't think, is that the same engine? I feel like I do not know what I'm talking about right now, so I'm gonna jump this one. We are in agreement, with as bad as a client is built and the engineering choices made around the nanos and the custom colors, I do not see this happening. Okay. Throw in some untradeable text and several ADA 508 issues. I'm sure EU and others have similar laws that Netties have consistently ignored since the UI refresh. I do not see how they could pull it off without a desktop class GPU and forcing people to stay plugged into a charger the whole game session. Yeah, so they're talking shit. What is that about? The 60 FPS again? The game price is so steep, there's honestly no excuse for any of this. They ask an awful a lot of us. So if we compare this to Diablo Immortal, we all know that Diablo Immortal is more pay to win, but you can play Diablo Immortal for free. You cannot play Eve Echoes for free. It's unplayable. Like you can play it a couple of weeks, like maybe 2-3 weeks, I guess. But then after that, like you are like crippled severely. So you have to pay at least the small like the basic Omega for, what is it, 70 plex, 100 plex, what is it? What's the smallest one? So you have to pay that to actually be able to play the game. In Diablo Immortal you can, like, you don't have to pay anything, but in Diablo Immortal you will have no chance if you're doing PvP at all if you do not put money into that game. In this game you can act like you have chance. So it's different. I would love to have sizable adjustable UI stuff like that. Is a pipe dream. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of stuff here that is in the way when we play that I would like to, that I would be, shit, no batteries. I need to get my charger. 1 second.
Undocking.
All right.
Autopilot engaged. Destination reached.
Oh yeah, so as we play, like, oh, hold on. Like the fleet, what's it called? Like the fleet. I don't know. Like the fleet UI, I don't know. Yeah, it's in the way. So I do agree. Like if you click here, or not here, if you click here, this one, we should be able to adjust this to very, very small or something. I don't know. So I do agree. We should have it, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen. They have been saying that it is too hard.
Warp drive active.
Eric Meadows, possibly. I'm not sure where I got the idea. Yeah, maybe you got the idea from me, man. I don't think so, though. I'm not gonna take your what do you call it? Like, it's the spark. I'm not gonna steal it from you. It was probably your idea, Eric. We have good ideas, both of you. Both you and me, man. If everyone will be free to play, the game will die. AUR is something that needs to get going. Definitely.
We're being warp scrambled.
Keep forgetting stuff. But it shouldn't be the way it is today. It only could be the limit on monthly AUR to buy, but I bet the tops would still be too high to catch the whales. Like, people, like, the game need whales. Don't, like, it's not like we're gonna get rid of the whales. The whales is a good thing, so, but everyone else should have a chance to get something good. You know, this game, will limit you. Like unless you pay, you will not be able to get anything specific. That's the thing. If we all could have, like, they do give us these mails when we have events, like, oh, you got this like mail every day. Here is like 5,000 skill points. Here is some materials or whatever, and that's pretty much all we get. Or we get, you know, this is a box where you can get some good stuff in it, but you cannot get it unless you have a key. What they should have done is, like, they give everyone that box with a chance to get something good without the key. But if you if you really want it, you can buy it, but you can also be lucky to just, you know, get it. That would be so much easier and so much better for everyone, because you would like feel like I have a chance every new day or whatever. That would be a nice one. Alucard, my signal was too bad, so I'm using a Wi-Fi right now. What's up?
Detected.
Hey, what's up, Alucard? I hope you have a great evening. I hope I'm not, I was gonna say talking too much, but that's actually what I'm gonna do today. I'm just sitting here talking and we're reading all this stuff from the Discord. Roaming NPC with events like EVE Online had back in the day. Roaming NPC would be awesome. I've said it also in one of my videos that they should have events on a regular basis where Sancho is attacking like low sec or whatever, and they breaking in and they do stuff and we have to like fend them off. Stuff like that would be awesome. There's videos back there, you can just try to find them. I don't know, they doesn't show up, I don't know why. I like to be able to sort assets in hangars. Yeah, cool. I like that too. It's a mess of everything. Yeah. yeah, I agree. So we are gonna get it. It just takes time, man. It's gonna come. So don't worry about it. Is that the high-sec carrier you're flying? Yeah, it is the high-sec carrier I'm flying right now. I just wanted to have something in the background while we are reading all this stuff. We're live 3 years. Yeah, it's been 3 years now playing this game. You got time for Dormant Realm, and should we try Surge Attack? Yeah, I cannot do it. I have time to sit and do this, and I actually don't read enough. I just need to get back to reading. I'm reading your chat, man. Okay, so we're here. Without sounding too much like captain, like a certain captain. I can't read, man. Without sounding like too much like a certain captain, and we only have one captain in this game. We need things to build activities around. Low LS, low sec is dead. Yeah, we should have only gases in low sec, man. That would have been crazy.
Enemy ships detected.
And trust me, I said it like a year before we got gases. I said it. Low sec only in gases only in low sec. That would be crazy. People would like claim low sec just to mine it. That would be awesome. Why do I take damage? Do I have a capital spawn? No, we don't. Okay. Consequence of a half implemented scanning systems. Oh, so that is why it is bad. I think it could be better in many ways. It's a sandbox, so now we can build. It is a sandbox, so we can build and do fun activities, but it has to be more than sitting on comms while doing instanced content or waiting for illegal bots to log back so we can log in and catch them. It's doing a good thing for the game. I like it. A lot of things could be done to increase the player base size and enjoyment of the game. It is entertainment after all, but all of it would be NetEase admitting to needing to change and spending real time, money, resources to tear out all the half-done, half-implemented hacks that have been already extracted. Max payout for the player base. I agree. I agree to both of them. Sire says one-on-one duel challenge. Is it versus me? Turpish, like the original one with the ISK gate. So you can duel opponents. Okay, so he's answering that guy. So yeah, we do want that, of course, permanently. Always. The ability to build, purchase skins for Pass or Citadel. I think that would be awesome too, and I think we're gonna get it. I think we're gonna get it soon. Not to say too much. Different exterior designs and maybe add a special ability such as extended range webs for passes defense. I like it. I like the exterior designs. I think we should have, you know, faction passes and different type of passes. Like you could, like if you buy one pass, maybe you could switch it to like 4, 5, or 6 different versions of it, so you can like have it to look differently. That would be really nice, and then skins on top of that, or maybe just skins. That would be, you know, good enough too. More PvE styles, so more What is this word? Is this a word? Is this a word? More PvE styles, so more opportunities. That's not a word, right? But yeah, more PvE styles to do PvP. Oh, interesting. Okay, I get it. Darius, I see you later, man. Take care. 1 year of suffering being a miner and industrialist. Damn it, RL. Yeah.
We're under attack.
Man. And 2 years of being a billionaire when I quit mining. Yeah, you made money when you stopped doing the stuff that you did. That's not a good game. Void Line Pilot says wormholes. Yeah, we can start wormholes. We can start with frigates. Only frigates can enter. That's a cool idea. I like it. Actual abyssal dead spaces. T1 to T6. Briggs, Desis, cruisers, only content. Tactical destroyers, Jackdaw. Dude, it's gonna be crazy. Tactical cruisers, Tengu. It's gonna be crazy. Be more alpha clone friendly, as it gives new players a chance. Give industry a real chance. Make the materials you charge money for farmable in-game. Dude, this is great. Everything here is good. Everything here is good. If they could fix all of this, that would be more than enough. More than enough. Now granted, this is a bunch of fixes, but yeah. Very nice. Sell, you know, I will find how I make a thumb up. Here it is. Yes. Sell special anniversary skins for AUR and use the money to fix some important stuff. Interesting. So anniversary skins for AUR, like we have this all the time. Parsers, this is what we get all the time. So I don't think we need to, you know, need more. What do they do with all the Omega and Concord money? Oh, and Duo Omega. Tyrone Bigums. Man, I don't know what that means. I don't know what he means. Award pilots that have stuck out and supported the game for the last 3 years. It's been good. It's been bad, but we're still here. I have a video. I want you guys to tell everyone you know to watch it. It is about this. It's like we are here through the bad and the through the good and the bad. Kinda like a marriage. And we support the game. We should get something. And I'm not talking a medal. I'm talking we should be seen. We should be heard. Can we just get a rerun of Crimson Harvest? I'd like devs to build upon existing content rather than creating something new with AUR. Yeah, this works. I think we're gonna get something close to this here. We'll see. Add a penalty to fitting warp core stabilizers. There's a successful loot PP game that has a risk versus reward system. Take away the risk, the rewards become worthless, and this is what happens on the market. This is what it is. Officer rats. Oh, that's nice. We haven't seen this one, Nox. So officer rats would be amazing. We do have some purple gear in the game. I think we have 3 items, right? I think it's 3 or 4 items in the game that is purple that we got from the Frighter event. But other than that, no. If you have the purple, like if you have the purple items, I would like to buy them, by the way. But yeah, we need these purple modules in the game, dude. This is good. How do I thumb up? Oh, yeah, there it is. Nice. Add more golden age I don't think we need more golden age variety nano cores. I think those have the jump, right? You can use them as a jump fighter, like a jumpy thingy. Yeah, you can jump when you have a golden age nano core, which is pretty cool. I would really like to have it though, but it's not that important. I don't think so. Container station craftable. Yeah, I was hoping that the containers would be craftable. Young ship faction, frigates, cruisers, battleships, battlecruisers, ship open new regions. Yeah, we're gonna see something with new regions.
Ships detected.
So just wait. We see. We want ship horns,
We're under attack.
so we can make sounds in space. Is that what he's talking about? Because in space no one hears you scream. So that's an interesting one. I don't think we need ship horns, but I think it's funny. But no, I'm not gonna do anything. Ammunitions, wormholes. I still think I don't know about ammunitions, man. I really don't know about ammunitions. Wormholes, I do agree. Smooth as H2O. So smooth as what, water? Fix insurance. No more buying ships with real money. Make players buy from players. I agree. I agree. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, don't forget that one. Fix industry, fix market, fix infinite materials and modules. ADD engaging gameplay, stop pay to win. This is not pay to win. It's still not pay to win. What he basically means probably is stop being able to buy whatever you want as soon as it arrives. And I agree. Add the ships that weren't supposed to be added 3 years ago. That were supposed to be added. Oh, so Janjang, is that what he's talking about? Add ammo, add crates. Okay, that's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Add ship horns. What? I do not want ship horns. Dude, it's gonna take away all the feelings for this game. Add damage to ramming. Yeah, that's as useful as the ship horns, man. No, ramming should not be a thing. I don't think so. Unless if you ram with a frigate, you're gonna just explode if you ram into a battleship. Then that would be fine. I highly doubt... Oh, they lift the ban on the scam. I highly doubt it because there's so many animal lovers going on around here. Missing, no. I think they should lift it, and I don't think it has anything to do with animal lovers. Why not? Well, if you're gonna have ramming, you have to ram with a bigger ship, unless you want to get destroyed, right? So if you ram with a frigate into a battleship, you should be just toast. Then I think ramming should be fine. Time to fill my frigates with explosive and go kamikaze. Yeah, okay. If that were a thing, if you could like enhance your explosions with a frigate and just go in and boom, that would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably be on the edge and say like, yeah, maybe, you know, maybe that's a cool idea. I mean, it's not EVE Online. This is something different. Why can't we ram with bombs, man? That would be pretty cool. I keep forgetting to click all my guns, and I keep forgetting to turn off my shield. Okay, I see most of you. Well, See, I told you most of us are still not grown. 2000 AUR to listen to music. Yeah, okay. That's weird. That's weird. We want ship horns. Missing O says, the heck is that? Do you not realize sounds does not appropriate in space? Does not travel in space? I don't know. Okay, that's pretty much it. And why can I hear my guns? Well, actually, it does. Like, space have sounds, actually, but not really like that. Because you're on your own ship, yeah, so you hear it from your ship. So is the horns. Yeah, of course you could hear the horns, but like the other guy could not hear it that good. There's absolutely no reason for ship horns to be in space. Space does not have fog. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. That's a good one. Did you read my comment? Because my Wi-Fi is cutting off again. Yes, Alucard, I've read your comments. I do not have time for that. I will stream this, and if I can, I will stream the other game a bit and talk about it. How interesting it is, how different it is from Eve Echoes. I mean, of course it's different, but the way they have events and stuff that makes you hyped for it, that Eve Echoes do not have. So maybe I stream the other game after this. But we still have a couple of more ideas that people have been writing here, so we'll see. Shit, did I turn it off? No, I didn't turn it off. Okay. Bluetooth horns. Yeah. One up says you can make some ships specialized into ramming with a like damage reduction from ramming or something. So yeah, sure. You know what? If they make a ship that looks like a bull or looks like a ramming, you know, ship, you know, that we have in like that Ram's eyes or whatever, you know, that looks kind of weird. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I can't, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure how much I like it though, but you know, it's not that bad of an idea. Let me see. No reasons for anime skins. I don't care about the anime skins. Like in the future, if we have if we have spaceships in space and we commercialize everything, dude, there's gonna be spaceships with big, you know, images of, you know, McDonald's spaceships and shit. So anime skins is not that far off. There's always a reason for anime skins. Okay, so this is just, they're just talking right now. Yeah, no, nothing here. Full trees, Yanjiang, battlecruisers, battleship, and capital ships. Yeah, they're gonna fix the skill tree when we get the Yanjiang, so. Citadel module with which you can update the system to T10 and get more big anomalies. So T6 system become as useful. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. It's good though. But I think when we have some systems that is more valuable than others, I think it makes it more interesting. So instead of having every system being T10 eventually, that's not going to be as interesting. Small chip content, Yanjiang API, dual event, all good. All good. How do I need to thumb this up, man. It's a good one. Black Ops Battleship. Oh yeah, we need this one too. Having some improvements to PvE engine, making rats adapt to different types of player strategies to make them more difficult. Maybe not all anoms, but as new players need to get experience. It's not a bad idea. I like this Misc Lanthorn. I like this. We should have harder difficulty, which makes it more fun. Existing these modules you can, oh, so never mind. There's something that already does it. Yeah, I know. There's a couple of levels
Docking
you can up
accepted.
it with this one, right? Oh yeah, you don't see it when I do that. Sorry. But yeah, he's talking about like getting a O's, like a O's. What is it, like a -06 or whatever into a -10. That doesn't exist. Here's some real ones. Make Navy issue variants of T2 to T4 underused frigates. I like this idea. We need the small stuff. Imagine Navy. Imagine Reaper Navy issue. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this. That's a good idea. But we also need the content for it. Faction battle cruisers. That would be pretty cool. We do have a faction battle cruiser, right? What is that one called? The one with the big circle and thorns. Ah, shit. That I never fly. We have that one. That's a faction battle cruiser. Janjang battle cruiser. Broodix. Maybe some random wormholes that teleports you through the space to the other side of the map. Good for some PvP shenanigans. Some PvP fun. Yeah, we like this. This is fire and a thumbs up. You can max update to a T6 system. Okay, so talking about that. Still fix the industry at last. You know what? I'm gonna make a thumb up on that one. They're gonna need to watch the Black Ops battleships with jump bridges. With jump bridges. Oh, that's a hard one. I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure about this one. I'm making a smiley thing on that one. Create separate personal hangars. Yes. Add the Janjang as functional faction. Remove the tier system. Create pros and cons for different types of ships. Example, Dominic's 2 can have higher defense DPS but come out with lower scan res and other drawbacks. Yeah, this I don't really agree with everything he say, but I do agree with, you know, make pros and cons for the ships and remove the tier system. So that's a good one. Oh, this is the last one. You see this? Yeah, you do. Optimizing the numerical value of the Legion technology system. The existing benefits are completely disproportionate to the investment, and the cost of tens of billions of ISK is only half the effect of upgrading the affected buildings. And why even use a halted state benefit when you could own a level such as a pirate detection array tech? Yeah, so he wants to. I have not done much of the Legion technology system, so I don't actually know this. I don't actually know. Raja, howdy, how's it hanging, folks? It is good, man. We just went through all this, all the expectations and all the stuff here that we might have in the future. And some people are really like, some people are on point. The question is, faction battle cruisers. Like, I'm not sure about this. I can put here staging containers. Sure, we need that, but it's not. They do this. I think I've done everyone, right? This is the same thing. Sure, we need that. I don't know about this one. Yes. Alright. Well, we went through everything here. And I'm not dead, which is awesome. Awesome, man. That's all, man. Discord. Remove. Remove. Perfect. Oh, good. Dude. I'm thinking of, you know, cutting this stream and actually make a shorter video of it so people can go through everything very quick and just hear everything. But yeah. That was it. That was actually it. Spooky Diplomat. Oh, he's showing something to us. Oh, the Trailblazer core. Nice one. Looks pretty dope. Pretty dope. By the way, the next nanocore competition we're gonna have is going to be the 80s. Like the theme is the 80s. And you know, do whatever. It's gonna be cool. We see when it's going to be done. Oh, also, by the way, hold on. So I got a gift from one of you guys. So I got a couple of these boys. Oh, I'm not sure if you see it. This is a Warhammer characters. This dude here. And this dude here. Oh shit. This dude here. Like a big troll or whatever. So, oh, I also got this one. Oh, let me see. I can get this without breaking it. And this one here is some kind of, oh, it is some kind of vehicle, some sort. And I was thinking of, you know, as soon as I moved and I got my my gaming music room, I'm gonna paint them. You know, maybe make some videos of me painting them, or I don't know. I just like these kind of small stuff. I really like it. Oh, here's another one. He's got like 2 axes, like a metal thing. I've never painted this before, but I'm going to start painting some stuff. And I actually got this too. I don't even know where to start. So I would try to like assemble this one and paint them and do some funny stuff. You missed my comment up there. Which one? I did not miss your comment. When was going to begin the nanocore competition? So the nanocore competition is going to be, I was hoping this weekend, but I'm not sure I can make it. So maybe it is the weekend after that. Maybe. I will announce it on YouTube, of course. But yeah, so I will paint that either if I do it. I'm not sure if I will do it live. You know, it's gonna take a year, like a long time to paint these characters here. But maybe you know, record it and I cut it and I make it like into a small neat video where everything goes really quick, so you can like see it and see the end product. And I do some nice commentary in between. I don't know. So I might need that time to just sit down and paint. I don't know. We'll see. Up, you want? Alucard, I did read all of your comments. Don't worry. Hey, Sticky, what's up, man? Sorry you're late. I have to watch from the beginning when you're done. Yeah, this was an interesting stream. It sure was. But now I will actually stream the other game, so I will turn this down, like turn this stream off, and I will start the other game and stream that. And if you guys want to, you know more about that game, then I see you there, or otherwise I see you on the nanocore competition or any other stream that I do. But yeah, it's been interesting, and hopefully we got some good things coming on Eve Echoes shortly. Prisniak Lugan. Prisniak. Oh, I didn't butcher your name. How you doing, man? I will join the next stream for sure. Hey, what's up, Lastro? Bye, Sheev. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. It's always hard to leave, man. When I sit, like when I have time to sit and stream, I don't wanna stop streaming. But eventually everything has to end. And what's the time, by the way? Let me see. I might yeah, I probably go in and stream the other game for a few minutes or an hour maybe. I don't know. Just have a good time. I don't know. You guys take care, and you know, I see you guys again.